all my messages. I got them all. Quick save. Let's go up to the captain's cabin first. Because we haven't been in here yet. Oops. There we go. Ah, the same. My fishless aquarium. Use squad abilities and change appearances. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many. It's kind of hard to tell. That one looks kind of cool. This one reminds me of like some Metal Gear Solid, like skeleton suit vibes. I kind of like that one. This one looks cool too. But she looks like a Justicar though. I'll start with that one. I don't know if like I like the head plate. Actually, I don't know if I like the head plates. Does she have a different eye color on this one? This is like a black outfit. I'm gonna try this one actually. Oh, sick. I can get everyone just blacked out. Let's go. Sick. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what it looks like from there, but okay. What are my casuals? This is pretty good for casual. Okay, so this armor does... There are advantages to the armor. That's good to know. Okay, helmet 2 or 3. No helmet. Melee damage. I kind of want that, honestly. More matte, less shiny. Lights. Oh, I see. It's kind of cool. I'll go with the orange. Looks cool. Save and exit. Customize face. Wombat hairstyle? What does that mean? I was just seeing if there was any more in here. Ooh. Not looking like there's any other hairstyles that... The Willis. It's pretty funny. Bailey. Keeping it the same. Experiments, adjust bones. Just more features. Oh, interesting. Man, a lot. Just checking out what all these options are. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't really want to mess with much though, because I don't really know what it does. Ooh. 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 We can have them all on at once. Check this out, guys. It looks good. Look at it. It's so good. That's pretty fancy, huh? Look at that. That's pretty funny. Excuse me. That's kind of cool. Cool, cool, cool. Some more customization in this game for sure. Save and exit. Man, I didn't have music the whole time while I was getting my drip on. All right, let's head to the crew deck. I haven't been to the crew deck yet. Where's Kasumi, man? This is all wrong. Where's my hamster? He's dead. He died. He died. What did I just pick up? Oh, Destiny Ascension. Eee. Yeah. The restroom. I kind of thought it was gonna be like Metal Gear Solid, where you like if you walk up to it and stop for a second and walk away, it like flushes. Pretty funny. Where Jack was? What? What is this? Why is it so smoky in there? Does see people leaving lit cigarettes over here? This was Kasami's room, right? The other one was Samara's. Gotta catch it. We're getting to it. I think he's lying. I don't think it's real. I think it's gone. Talk was. I mean, I would think so, Vicious, but we'll see.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
I could use some
the Alliance team cleaned
alcohol.
Up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment.
How much cooler would it have been if I was just like,
I'm
the
just
hamster?
Some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure
Everyone
with
chill.
scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay.
Spoiling the hamster
And
for
your
me
body
like that.
has accepted the
Unbelievable.
implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The med bay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Well, then if I miss it, then you call it out.
We didn't work for them. We used them.
It's okay, it wasn't you, Pilot. It's okay.
It would be guilt.
We can all get
We
mad
took
at
their
Vicious.
money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to
You've
speak
never
of.
asked.
I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Do. Man, I just boosted my reputation with Chakwas. Got that grandma riz. This thing's just chilling over here, brother. Why? That's not a good idea. Reassign powers, reassign power bonuses. Ooh. Oh, I kind of want to do that. Because I don't really use Shockwave, and I don't really have any plans to. Like, I'd rather have, like, worry about Shockwave later. Okay, and it gets more expensive each time you do it. Okay. So we want fitness all the way up. This is really nice. I'm glad I can do this. Question is, do we really go the melee route? Or do we go bulkier? Do I want to do more melee damage or just be bulkier? I feel like I'm going to need to be bulkier. Yeah, I won't be using melee much. I mean, especially in Insanity, where it's like I don't really want to get in close because things just one-shot me. It's probably smarter. It's as fun as this build is, going like full melee, but you would go melee, but we play differently. Yeah, it's... I won't be using... I don't use it much with how I've been playing. And I'm already a Vanguard, so like my melee is already like enhanced, right? It's probably smarter to just make myself bulkier. Yeah, this is fine. It's smarter. It just is. It just is. Faster and stronger powers, more weapon damage, more dexterity. What does dexterity do? What does dexterity do in this game? I think it has actually one of the weaker melees, but it's the fastest. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, Pilot, you gotta subscribe to her. It might be a free one if you're not. If it's like just all 126 hamster cry. I don't know what dexterity wants to do in this game though. It's just interesting. What do we want to do? Pull seems to be like really important. Do we want to try the charge Nova? When I use Nova, does it deplete my barrier? It does. Yeah. That's so dangerous, dude. But then you like just charge again, right? And it just like replenishes it. Yeah, has a 25% chance of not using up barriers. I don't know if I want to play the Nova build. I'm trying to go as few as deaths as possible. So it's like that seems just like counterintuitive for how I'm playing. Yeah, I got to be like really really fast and frantic. Yeah. I think we want to go full charge though, cuz it's like my only like oh, I'm in trouble button. Cuz I don't have barrier. Damage and force. Hit up to 2 additional targets within 2 meters of the impact point. This is actually not a bad idea. It can do a little bit more force and more damage, or I can hit 2 targets. Because it seems like a lot of the time when I'm diving in, they're standing right next to each other. Yeah, charge has already seemed like super strong. I'm gonna go just increase damage and force though. Increases weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds. Increases power damage and force by 25% for 15 seconds after a successful biotic charge. It seems like a no-brainer to go for the bottom one because my power damage is increased by 25% for 15 seconds. So that's like after my first charge, my next 2 charges probably or so are doing 25% more damage. So combos are way better in this game too. There are certain skills that are called primers which set up a combo in something like charge or push and make the combo explode. Yeah. Yeah. Give biotic charge a 25% chance of not triggering a cooldown. The cooldown is pretty high, so I want the full barrier restored. For sure. For sure. Now the question is, I mean, it's probably a good idea to go all of these. Or incendiary. It's probably good to max out incendiary ammo, huh? Or pool. Maybe get all my powers to full, and then I can start worrying about my weapons doing more damage and stuff. Because I think I'll only be using charge and pull most of the time. I don't even know if I need max pull. Launch 2 pull projectiles to seek 2 targets instead of 1. That's pretty good. Especially with these freaking... There's so many guardians, apparently. I can get rid of both of their shields at the same time. Mass Effect 3 Engineer is crazy strong. Yeah, I almost played Engineer. I almost played it. I definitely need level 1 pull. I think I'm just going to stick with level 1 pull for now. Faster and stronger powers. Or more weapon damage, weaken armor, chance to make an enemy panic. I think this is probably good to max out as well. Yeah. Squad mates gain incendiary ammo at 50% effective. So no, we don't want that because my squad mates have their own ammos. Ammo capacity by 30%, increase headshot damage by 25%. It's been kind of hard to hit headshots in this game compared to the other ones. But I think it's worth. The ammo capacity, I don't feel like I need it that much because, like, I don't know, I have run out of ammo a good bit already. I'm gonna go headshot damage though. Feels right. 25% headshot damage is a lot. Increase health and armor damage by 10%. Ignite enemies with an intermittent explosion that covers 2.5 meters for 100 damage. So it adds a little bit of AoE. Either just more raw damage or some AoE. Based on the combat so far, having some AoE actually isn't a bad idea. But the single target damage for like bosses and stuff just seems so good. A flat 10% just damage bonus in general. %20 damage bonus versus 30%. I mean, 10% is a lot. Versus AoE. And I don't know how much 100 damage is, though. It's so vague. I feel like this is probably, it sounds cool, but it's probably not all that good. Whereas I can just be getting more flat damage. So I'm gonna go with the flat damage rather than like the unknown variable of 100 damage. That doesn't sound like a lot. Okay. That feels good. Start investing in pool. Recharge speed by 25%. Increase duration by 40%. Duration. Increase all damage. Increase all damage to targets lifted by pull by 25%. Oh yeah, I need to start working on this. That's huge. That's so good. 25 flat % more damage to targets when they're pulled. That's really good. And I'm going to be using pull a lot. Yeah, I need to start working towards that. That's so good. I don't think I can get it. No, it's close. Increases impact radius by 2 meters or increases the duration by 50%. 50%. So it goes from 5 seconds to 7 seconds. So it lasts a whole 2 seconds. It's not that much of a difference versus a chance of it affecting more than one. A higher chance of it affecting more than one. Yeah, I like that. I don't need it to last 2 more seconds, I don't think. Okay. That feels good. This feels cleaner than like it was kind of all scattered around before. Do I worry about Liara's and James? I'm gonna go ahead and do Liara's. I'll go ahead and reset both of them. Because it's free anyways. And make sure that it's just fine once I get into the next mission. I don't have any bonus powers. Power bonuses. I don't really know what that means yet. Okay. That was satisfying. Quick save. Garrus? Garrus. No. Dorazan, where are you? Are you back here, Dorazan? Where is he? I'm lost without you. Who will mod for me now? Ah!
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A few things were
It's like Trap
necessary.
Legacy setup.
I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Ooh, Liara is. Fairness persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omni-Gel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Can I get select to see reward options? I can get both, right? Okay, so I do have to choose. Well, I'm glad I picked shields because I want to be like as tanky as possible. That's the idea.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Lore. Literally. Learning. I read that. Made contact with Tazik yesterday. Okay.